Hi everyone, I am Vikram Pandya. I am Director of FinTech Program at SPGen and I head research at Varanium NextGen. So as we all know, right, so typically what happens is that in general, classroom education is what everyone seeks. But after that, typically it becomes very difficult for people to learn in a customized manner and adaptive manner, and that's where the software like VidyaAI comes into picture. Adaptive learning is going to be the future because AI can personalize the learning for the student. Student can learn based on the style that they prefer, whether it is visual learning style or audio learning style. It depends on how they prefer it. And based on that, whenever we look at the overall learning journey, so people who understand certain things slowly can go at their own pace, and people who can be fast learner can quickly catch up and go ahead with the advanced learning concepts. And this is going to change the way people look at the education in future. We have in 2030, for example, by that we will have people with the personalized tutor for everyone, and with audio visual and with the content that we have today, right? That contextualizing the content is going to be very critical, and that is where I believe VidyaAI can really shine.
AI से कुछ नई क्रांति आएगी एजुकेशन को बिल्कुल.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Because what happens is that specifically in education, when we look at, right, so far we are learning from books, we are learning, let's say, online, but the content is everywhere. But how to contextualize that content, how to make sure that that content is something which you can consume whenever you want it and at the right place and right time. That is where the AI will bring the revolution.
Thank you.
Hello friends, I am Rohit Sharma, Director of Engineering in Nearby Technologies. जैसा कि हम सब जानते हैं, शिक्षा और ज्ञान सर्वत्र बिखरा पड़ा है, सब जगह उपलब्ध है, पर उसको एक जगह समेट के लाना और उसको जो चाहने वाले हैं, उसके जो विद्यार्थी हैं, जो उनके लिए एक जगह पे अवेलेबल कराना, ये एक बहुत बड़ी मेहमूद टास्क है, बहुत बड़े एफर्ट्स लगेंगे इसके लिए. बट आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस वो क्रांति पिछले कुछ वर्षों में लेकर आ रहा है, और जिसके जो नए नए आविष्कार हो रहे हैं उसके द्वारा इस तरह का जो ज्ञान सब जगह बिखरा पड़ा है उसको एक जगह लाना और उसको एक जगह एकत्रित करके और सारे विद्यार्थियों में जो उसके इच्छुक हैं, जो उसके लिए उत्साहित हैं, उनके लिए उपलब्ध कराना एक बहुत बड़ी टास्क थी, जिसको आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस बहुत जल्दी उपलब्ध कराने वाला है. जैसा कि आप सब जानते हैं, आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस के थ्रू बहुत बड़े बड़े सर्वर लगाकर और लैंग्वेज लर्निंग मॉडल्स लगाकर इस इतनी बड़ी टास्क को बड़ी आसानी से सारे ज्ञान को एक जगह उपलब्ध कराया जा सकता है, और उसको इवन हर विद्यार्थी की आवश्यकता के अनुसार ऑप्टिमाइज़ किया जा सकता है, इंडिविजुअलाइज किया जा सकता है. तो इस तरह से आप देख पाएंगे कि विद्या एआई के लॉन्च के साथ भारत में और तमाम विश्व में जो भी विद्यार्थी शिक्षा पाने के लिए उत्साहित हैं, इच्छुक हैं, वो विद्या एआई का यूज़ करके एक ही जगह पर सारा कंटेंट अपनी इंडिविजुअल आवश्यकता के अनुसार एक जगह ही उपलब्ध कर सकते हैं और उसका वांछित फ़ायदा अपने जीवन में, अपने करियर को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए ले सकते हैं. तो यही मेरा इस समय निवेदन है.
मेरा नाम अनादि कपूर है. आई एम फर्स्ट ईयर कंप्यूटर साइंस स्टूडेंट. नमस्ते, राधे राधे. आई एम अनादि कपूर. आई एम फर्स्ट ईयर स्टूडेंट एट कंप्यूटर साइंस इंजीनियरिंग. ई समिट एक समिट होता है जहाँ पे सब तरीके के लोग आते हैं. आप नेटवर्किंग कर सकते हैं, यहाँ पे आप लोगों से मिल सकते हैं, आप इंडस्ट्री लीडर्स के साथ इंटरेक्ट करके उनके एक्सपीरियंस से बहुत कुछ सीख सकते हैं. अभी हम विद्या एआई का स्टार्टअप लॉन्च हो रहा है, हम वहाँ पर आए हुए हैं. विद्या एआई बेसिकली क्या करते हैं ना, बहुत पर्सनलाइज वे पे आपको पढ़ाई क्या पढ़ना है, आपको कौन से क्वेश्चंस करने हैं, वो आपको करके देता है. आपने क्लास में देख लिया, पढ़ लिया क्या टीचर ने डिलीवर करा है, बट उसके आगे जो आपकी जर्नी होगी, आपको क्या क्वेश्चंस लगाने, आपको कैसे आगे फॉरवर्ड बढ़ना है उस चैप्टर को लेके, विद्या उसी को सॉर्ट करता है पर्सनलाइज वे में एआई के थ्रू एलएलएम मॉडल्स पे. तो मैं ये मानता हूँ कि बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चीज़ है. इससे हम काफ़ी सारे बच्चों को, स्टूडेंट्स की लाइफ में इम्पैक्ट ला पाएंगे. उनकी जो लर्निंग होगी वो और स्ट्रक्चर्ड हो पाएगी और टारगेट हो पाएगी. इससे प्रॉफिट क्या होगा ना कि हमारा टाइम भी बचेगा, प्लस हमें पता होगा हमें क्या पढ़ना है, और ओवरऑल डेवलपमेंट में कंट्री की बहुत ज़्यादा कॉन्ट्रीब्यूशन करेगा.
मेरे बारे में मैं क्या बताऊँ, मैं एक कॉर्पोरेट प्रोफेशनल रहा हूँ. 25 साल तक भारतीय और विदेशी कंपनियों को लीड किया है, एक्स्टैब्लिश किया है इंडिया में. और पिछले 4 सालों से मैं शक्ति लिखा वेंचर्स भी चला रहा हूँ, जिसमें मैं स्टार्टअप्स पे इन्वेस्ट कर रहा हूँ. जितनी इमर्जिंग टेक्नोलॉजीज़ हैं उनमें इन्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं हम. इस वक्त जो हम फोरम में हैं आज, ई समिट 2025 इन IIT बॉम्बे, ये फोरम में एआई का जो सबसे सब्जेक्ट है डिसरप्टिव, पूरे वर्ल्ड को डिसरप्ट कर रहा है इस वक्त. तो एआई अगर आप देखें, एआई की शुरुआत हुई थी जनरेटिव एआई से, अभी एजेंटिक एआई में आ गए हैं और फ्यूचर में फ्यूचर एआई आ रहा है विच इज़ सब कुछ वो ऑटोनॉमस की तरफ लेके जाएगा। तो इस दिशा में विद्या एआई को हम समझने आए हैं कि विद्या एआई कैसे एजुकेशन को ट्रांसफॉर्म करेगा, क्योंकि मेरा एनईपी पॉलिसी बनते वक्त काफ़ी बड़ा योगदान रहा है भारत सरकार के साथ। मैंने काफ़ी बोर्ड ऑफ स्टडीज़ में रहा हूँ, एजुकेशन ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन में रहा हूँ, इसलिए आज मैं सुनने और समझने भी आया हूँ कि विद्या एआई कैसे इसको ट्रांसफॉर्म करेगा। और हम सब जानते हैं जिस वक्त ये बात हो रही है कि एआई में डिस्ट्रप्शन हम पूरी दुनिया में देख रहे हैं। आपको अमेरिका का पता चला होगा 4 दिन पहले क्या हालत हो गई ओपन एआई की और एनवीडिया की छोटे से बदलाव से, डीप सी के चाइना के इम्पैक्ट से। तो हम भी सुनने के लिए आए हैं कि विद्या एआई इस तरह का कुछ एजुकेशन में बदलाव लाएगा। मैं अपग्रेड के साथ भी एसोसिएटेड रहा हूँ जो एजुकेशन में आज भारतीय यूनिकॉर्न है। तो दैट इज़ माई रोल विच इज़ वॉट शक्तिलिखा वेंचर्स डज, सपोर्ट्स बिल्ड इंडियन ग्लोबल ब्रांड्स। तो एजुकेशन एक ऐसा सेक्टर है जहाँ हमारे बच्चे बाहर जा रहे हैं। अब मेरी तो आशा ये है कि विद्या एआई ऐसा टूल बन जाए कि बाहर पलायन की जगह हम अपने बच्चों को यहीं सिखा सकें और वर्ल्ड की बेस्ट शिक्षा दे सकें, जो भारत सरकार की भी एम्बिशन रही है नालंदा यूनिवर्सिटी को वापस रिवाइव किया जाए, तो उस तरह के स्वरूप में आए। अब आगे जब लॉन्च होगा तो हमको पता चलेगा। हम सब वेट कर रहे हैं विद्या एआई के लॉन्च के लिए। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
या मैं इंग्लिश और हिंदी, so what is the channel level? Okay, this is Professor Utpal Chakraborty. I've been an educator all along and setting up a new institute now in Bombay. I've been former Dean of Symbiosis, Amity, Washington University's Vice President and all that. Today I'm here for the launch of VidyaAI. I'm very happy that while artificial intelligence is taking the world by the horns, an Indian firm along with incubation support here at IIT is coming up with VidyaAI. If it leads to personalization of education for the urban children and increasing the access to education of the rural children, it will really serve the purpose. COVID has shown that 75% of 28 crores of Indian students had gone out of education virtually for almost 2 years. So this sort of revolution is necessary, where integration of digital and the artificial intelligence makes education of high quality, personalized and accessible, and alongside even cheap, manageable, within the reach of the common child, of the common family. Looking forward to the launch here.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, myself, Dr. Mayur Dubey. I am a director at the Rahul Education. We are having a 57+ institution and catering 70,000 students in India. So that is my one specific mission in India, to just create a startup and entrepreneurship ecosystem in India, onto the same mission what the government is supposed to propose under the Atal Innovation Mission. As we are gathered here to just one of the launch into the artificial intelligence. So currently in this scenario, I will like to attract the attention that this is one of the initiative by the government and also by the government support where the AI companies are rolling out. Because in Indian education system, where the world is having a gross enrollment ratio around the 55% in the USA, and India is by having a lot of support, till 28% they are getting a 27 to 28%. Still we are lagging from 73%. There is no students are going to the universities, and out of the 28%, if you can see how many are taking covering their degree courses, so then again it will be fall down to 10%. Only 10% is students who are taking at UG courses and going to the PG courses. So artificial intelligence is one of the pillar who are creating a bridge between the students and the colleges. By this way, the students' gross enrollment ratio will be increased, and a student having so many options to read from the home. So I'm again giving a good luck to the Chakraborty ji on the VidyaAI launch. Thank you.
I'm Sujata Dev, and I'm an economist, a researcher, and I have also authored the official biography of Muhammad Rafi. the Mohammad Rafi, Golden Voice of the Silver Screen. And my next book would be a book on acid attack survivors, which is on the anvil. It's nice meeting you all, and I really support AI as a movement. And today, AI is not anymore an artificial intelligence, but it has become a part of the real intelligence. And it would be very right to say that AI has become a part of everyday life. It is no longer like a spatial division which comes in as an artificial source. It helps in multifarious ways, be it research, be it education, be it gaming, be it media. I think the use of artificial intelligence has become absolutely indispensable. And going forward, I think the way AI is going, that is going to be the future. It is in the present, and the future will see more products of AI. And education really needs it because it helps in researches. It also helps in supporting the researches with information. The world is becoming a huge tank of information. So even as search engines, as deep tech, we need AI. So what human brain cannot do, sometimes AI is needed. Of course, again, I would not take away the credit that AI is also built by human brains, and therefore human brains are indispensable. So AI is coming in not to disrupt our lives, but it is coming in to support us. It has come in and made life much better, and it is also going ahead to make it even more better. And that's what we expect from AI.
इस तरह के समिट होने से क्या फ़ायदा होता है स्टूडेंट को और टीचर्स को और समिट होने से इस तरह से?
This type of submits are very, very important because sometimes there are many products and we just don't know what those products are. So it builds up awareness. It also tells us where AI is going, what will be its future, and it encourages the students to come forward and participate. Our youth are very intelligent, they are innovative, and I hope that many of them will become entrepreneurs and will take up AI as their core to be an entrepreneur developing AI tools. So that is how it is also important. And such summits is a platform not only for education and awareness, but also to bridge between the entrepreneurs, the aspiring students, and the VCs and the technocrats, and also an opportunity for marketing them and taking it much beyond the borders of India. So I think it is very important to have such summits and should not be limited only to India, but there should be, I think, program exchanges with international universities as well. As our Prime Minister has said, Mr. Modi, who has a very good vision. He is a futuristic person. He wants India to be the hub of AI, and he wants AI to go from India to the rest of the world. And therefore, I think the students play an important part, and so also the whole team of Dr. Utpal Chakraborty, who's taken it up as a mission, and of course his whole team. So I wish them good luck, and I'm sure that they will achieve what they're trying to do. It's a very, very benevolent approach towards developing a new technology that has come in. I won't say it is new because it has always been there. We are only improving on it every day, adding up layers and layers and layers. And I hope that we will have an Indian Meta someday. So that's what I think I would look forward to.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
So basically,
Look center, look camera.
yeah. So basically, what we are building, we are solving two kind of problems. The first problem is that what happens in a classroom, if a student is studying, they are more focused on writing the notes, but they are not very much keen on what lecturer is speaking. So our target is to solve that problem by providing the lecture content in their phones, in their laptops. द सेकेंड प्रॉब्लम इज दैट कभी जनरली ये होता है ना कि ये क्वेश्चन बाहर से आ गया, सो इफ़ यू आर कैप्चरिंग ईच एंड एवरी लेक्चर वी आर ऑल्सो प्रोवाइडिंग द इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस, MCQs एंड ऑल दोज थिंग्स, तो क्या होता है कि बच्चों का जो ये गैप था वो भी हमारा फुलफिल हो रहा है। तो थ्रू विद्या वी वांट कि हर बच्चे को वो कंटेंट मिले जो कि उनको आगे बढ़ने में मदद करे। सो दिस इज ऑल ब्रीफ इंट्रोडक्शन अबाउट विद्या। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर योर टाइम। थैंक यू।
So you see how the world changes from analog to digital, digital to meta, and from meta to AI. I'm Subhashish Mazumdar. I have been in the industry of digital world for last 25 years plus. I am a postgraduate from IIM Ahmedabad and also work with Hinduja Group, Tata Group, and now very much involved in this present VidyaAI ventures and along with the Media Group ventures. I am also well linked to the education industry for mentoring. So the today's AI situation is such that it has to be a supplement for both student and trainers, whether it's in an education platform or whether it's in a corporate platform. The VidyaAI is such a unique product which has come up with the bearers of the Indec AI with Mr. Sanjay and Dr. Utpal and the full team. It can do wonders because it gives a complete customization of the way we would like to see a session of a practical movement in a class, similarly in a corporate, what it can generate for the professors, what can generate for the students, similarly what it can generate for the trainers, then how you can archive, how you can keep a meta type. So those are the important features today, how to customize. People know that AI is all over the place today, but to ensure that AI's acceptance and usage is complemented by the customization is more important, because you have AIs right from the simple chat GPTs, from the areas of the meta, but we have to see and evolve, and that's why the brilliant things we have done and the group is done, and we invite the entire education groups across this country, and we are going global as well, where we can see how strongly VidyaAI's products, and we have a couple of more other products which can be used as AI based for the meetings called Ultimate, the VidyaAI, that can be very useful. So wish everybody a big success, and we believe this has a long way to go as we start with a complete customization movement. Our government, I was recently there in Utkarsh, Odisha, where I heard PM Modi from a very close quarters, and the three words he said was edutech, AI, and the requirement of audio videos requirement across. So it becomes so much that at the topmost level of this country we are talking of that, and that gives enlightenment and delight to all of us to move in that direction with motivations. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, my name is Bipul. I'm 32 years IT thought leadership in and operating in India almost 3 decades, and coming from Microsoft, IBM, and currently president and CTO for MB Software, and I'm very excited for this VidyaAI launch. I believe AI is a game changer that everybody knows, as you know, because the kind of excitement, especially with the introduction of chat GPT in the international market, it's every segment, across industry, everybody will be the beneficial, be it healthcare, be it education, be it financial sector, because this is the things that I believe we are thinking about our everyday day-to-day life, and this can help us to enhance our productivity, enhance our delivery capabilities, whatever the segment you talk about. When you talk about healthcare, there are a lot of drug predictions, all these things are happening. You do not need doctor to visit the patient. In the long distance, he can analyze the reasons of that particular things, and then he can prescribe, or it can be automatically provide the advisory. If you talk about the automotive industries, you think about the autonomous car. If you think about manufacturing industry, it's a automation that helps the plant life cycle management. It helps the predictive maintenance with respect to I can cut down my downtime, and if you can predict something, so we can mitigate a severe loss. Okay, so this kind of risk. If you talk about the retail industry, if you see the retail, if I can provide a customer personalized buying pattern. That will help the customer in a lesser time to get the content. Similar for education, your VidyaAI is a life example. It helps the student for the kind of need, and it can do the gap analysis, it can do the SWOT analysis as per the student. It can provide them the adaptive learning experience. Similarly, grading capabilities. Similarly, I can do a summary of the entire my content so that it can help me. So obviously, if you see the across the board, whether it's an industrialist, whether it's a consumer, everybody is beneficial for this new era of AI. Talk about the opportunity point of view. We have seen that lots of hyperscaler like Microsoft, AWS, Google, everybody is coming up in big way. And the kind of investment they are actually doing, it's not less. And it is not restricted like earlier we used to see that it is restricted for North America. It is not like that. It's a common man's perfect, okay? And the market size is almost, we are heading for next 5 years, maybe $1.8 trillion, okay? And if you talk about every industry-wise, every industry will be beneficial. It's a 50 to 60 billion, every industry is actually having the potential to grow. So hence, I believe from the industry point of view, as an individual point of view, everybody will be beneficial from this. Thank you so much. If you have any query, I'm here, we can answer.
National University of Singapore, and also I have a startup company called Hydrogen Innovation Private Limited, where I'm the co-founder and chief technology officer. So moving forward, actually we need industry required advanced educational systems, where the students will be familiar with the machine learning, Internet of Things, and also intelligence. So for that, actually what I believe, education system also need to be upgraded. So where actually from the negative to the positive, so students can learn the real application. So the system should be adapted to learn or to provide the solution for students. And in that respect, I believe this with the AI, which they are making more personalized. Whatever the student got the problem, they can interact with this intelligence system, and then they can cut down or minimize their system learning time. Moreover, whatever the struggle they face, they can actually resolve with this struggle, minimizing the struggle time, and they can learn more advanced tools. For example, during our time, we have faced a lot of problems, not only the language problem, but technological problem. This with the AI coming in the multi-language educational system, where actually you can minimize this language problem. At the same time, they are providing the personalized scope. So whatever you want to learn, you can put and you can interact with this learning system. So overall, this product or this solution is, I will say, is not a product. It's more on the solution in the space of education, which is really India growing very fast, looking the global requirement of the demand of high skill intelligence. India, one of the prime or one of the major thrust where actually we are providing lot of skill, and in that respect, this with the AI definitely will take forward, and it will be very useful for the students, faculty, all the community of the different stakeholders working in this way. I definitely wish all the very best to the co-founder and the team who working day and night to develop this product for the benefit of the society and the benefit of the student. All the very best to VidyaAI, and cheers up VidyaAI.
So, विद्या के इस मंदिर में IIT मुंबई से बड़ा मंदिर विद्या का कोई हो ही नहीं सकता। वसंत पंचमी के दिन आज हमने VidyaAI लॉन्च कर दिया, और आप सब लोग आए, इतनी बड़ी बड़ी डिग्नेटरीज आई, साइंटिस्ट्स आए, बच्चे आए. It's a proud moment for us at IIT, and I'm very happy what my co-founder Utpal Chakraborty and the entire team has done. So VidyaAI लर्निंग को कस्टमाइज़ कर देता है हर लर्नर के लिए. सो एक क्लास में मान लो 50 बच्चे हैं, 100 बच्चे हैं, और एक टीचर ने पढ़ाया. उस कॉन्टेक्स्ट में जो टीचर ने पढ़ाया, उस कॉन्टेक्स्ट में VidyaAI आपकी लर्निंग को पर्सनलाइज कर देता है, अडेप्ट कर देता है, वन ऑन वन लर्निंग कर देता है विद्या एआई, जो आज का सबसे बड़ा चैलेंज है। क्योंकि एक टीचर ने पढ़ाया, आपकी समझ में जो आया वो सही, नहीं आया तो सही, विद्या एआई उस चैलेंज को कम्प्लीटली रिमूव कर देगा। ये मल्टीलिंगुअल है, 92 लैंग्वेजेस सपोर्ट करता है, ये बहुत कम कंप्यूटेशन पावर लेता है। ये इसकी सबसे बड़ी खासियत है। नहीं तो एआई का सबसे बड़ा एक माइनस पॉइंट क्या है कि बहुत सारा कंप्यूटेशन पावर लेता है, विद्या एआई काफ़ी कम लेता है। हमने ऐसा एल्गोरिदम इसका बनाया है। और फाइनली ये क्या करता है कि खुद ही असाइनमेंट जनरेट करता है, उसको असेस करने के तरीके बताता है, आपको स्टेप्स बताता है कि आप कैसे अपना असेसमेंट कर सकते हो। तो ये सचमुच स्टूडेंट्स के लिए, लर्नर के लिए उसका एक बडी बन जाएगा, और साथ में एक एआई बडी होगा जो उसके लर्निंग पाथ को, लर्निंग कर्व को उसको हेल्प करेगा कि कैसे आप बेस्ट ग्रेड्स, बेस्ट रिजल्ट्स, बेस्ट एजुकेशन, बेस्ट नॉलेज आप ले सकते हैं। देखिए, बहुत ज़्यादा फ़ायदेमंद है स्टूडेंट के लिए, क्योंकि अभी स्टूडेंट कहाँ स्ट्रगल करता है, चाहे अच्छा स्टूडेंट है या अच्छा, मतलब कई लोग बहुत ब्रिलियंट होते हैं, कई लोग इतने ब्रिलियंट नहीं होते हैं क्लास में, हो सकता है आगे की ज़िंदगी में वो दूसरे हो जाए। लेकिन उनके लिए सबसे अच्छी चीज़ क्या है स्टूडेंट्स के लिए, कि वो अपने हिसाब से, अपने टाइम के हिसाब से, अपने स्पीड के हिसाब से, अपनी अंडरस्टैंडिंग के हिसाब से विद्या एआई के सहारे, विद्या एआई के साथ है, वो अपना नॉलेज, अपना अंडरस्टैंडिंग, अपने ग्रेड्स, ये सब बेटर कर सकता है। तो मेरे ख्याल से स्टूडेंट्स के लिए तो सबसे फ़ायदेमंद चीज़ है। साथ के साथ टीचर के लिए बहुत फ़ायदेमंद चीज़ है, क्योंकि विद्या एआई क्या करता है कि जो टीचर ने क्लास में पढ़ाया वो तो पढ़ाया ही, ये चला जाता है बाकी और बड़ी साइट्स पे, जो रिलायबल साइट्स हैं, हार्वर्ड, एमआईटी, आईआईटी, येल, जो बड़े लाइब्रेरीज हैं, स्कोपस, स्प्रिंगर, ऐसी लाइब्रेरी पे जाता है और वहाँ से और पढ़ाई का मटेरियल लेके आता है। और उसका मतलब ये हुआ कि जो टीचर ने पढ़ाया वो तो पढ़ाया, उसके साथ ये और एडिशनल मटेरियल ला के देता है आपको पढ़ने का। तो आपका एकदम जो बेस है, कंटेंट बेस, वो बढ़ के ग्लोबल हो जाता है। और इसका फ़ायदा टीचर को भी बहुत है, क्योंकि उनकी भी लर्निंग अगले ही क्लास में ऑटोमेटिकली अपग्रेड हो जाएगी। थैंक यू।
Utpal sir, आपने being launched. What's your take on this in IIT Bombay?
So first of all, it's a grand launch, and I thank the entire IIT eSummit team and also students here, the professors and the eminent personalities, all the speakers and all the guests. Those have come here in this event to grace us. It was a great launch because VidyaAI is not only a tool. VidyaAI is basically here for transforming our education system. So VidyaAI, I don't consider it as an AI tool. I consider it as a platform that can completely transform our education system in India and also later on across the globe. So I am so happy that so many people have come to grace us in this event. So many speakers, great speakers, they have shared their thoughts, ideas on how AI can transform education, because this is an area which is, I think, untouched. So untouched by AI, because I don't see many applications of AI in education, wherein we actually require a lot of applications that should come in this area, because this is a huge area and there are a lot of opportunities and possibilities wherein AI can come and do automation, do a lot of personalization and adaptive. So VidyaAI is basically a personalized and adaptive learning platform. So what I see is, I think VidyaAI is going to set the next journey of AI in education in India on the personalized learning and adaptive learning mainly. Because personalized learning or smart learning is very, very important, because until and unless you don't know what is going to be your path for learning any skill, because nowadays the skills are much more important than any traditional education. Of course, traditional education and degrees are important, but industries are mostly focusing on like the skills. right? And VidyaAI is a tool wherein actually you can learn your skills, you can practice your skills, and you can become a master and you can become industry ready for your jobs and all those things. So I thank everybody, including the media personalities that have come. You guys have come to bless us in this occasion. I'm so happy because it was a great launch and such a beautiful platform in IIT Bombay. It is Summit. Thank you so much.
क्या फ़ायदा होगा स्टूडेंट को या फिर टीचर्स को इस विद्या से?
तो VidyaAI जो पर्सनलाइज लर्निंग एंड एडेप्टिव लर्निंग प्लेटफॉर्म बनाया गया है, ये स्टूडेंट के लिए है। तो इसका जो मेन बेनिफिशियरी है और द स्टेक होल्डर है वो है स्टूडेंट्स, ऑफकोर्स प्रोफेसर्स, टीचर्स भी है, और आप जो कॉलेज या यूनिवर्सिटी का एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन है वो लोग भी है, पर मेनली इट इज़ बिल्ड फॉर एजुकेशन। तो स्टूडेंट को ये बहुत बेनिफिट होने वाला है। पहला बात तो उनका खुद का लैंग्वेज, वो कोई भी सब्जेक्ट पढ़ सकता है। सो इट इज़ मल्टी लैंग्वेज। हम लोग 92 लैंग्वेज सपोर्ट करते हैं, जिसमें कि इंडिया का सब लैंग्वेज इसमें इंक्लूडेड है। उसके साथ साथ और क्या है कि VidyaAI में स्टूडेंट को हेल्प करता है। वो अगर कोई कॉन्सेप्ट अगर उसको समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, कोई कॉन्सेप्ट समझने में स्ट्रगल कर रहा है, तो VidyaAI उसको तुरंत कुछ न कुछ ऐसा एग्जाम्पल्स, कुछ न कुछ ऐसा कॉन्सेप्ट्स का जो डिस्क्रिप्शन ऐसा ला के देता है जो कि वो बहुत ही गेमिफाइड वे में, ओके, इन ए वेरी गेमिफाइड वे में उसको अंडरस्टैंड कर सकते हैं, उसको समझ सकता है कि इसको ये करना। तो ये एक लर्निंग के लिए बहुत बढ़िया चीज़ है, जिधर कि हम लोग अभी पूरा इंडिया, पूरा वर्ल्ड क्या बोल रहा है कि लर्निंग हमारा स्किल बेस्ड लर्निंग होना चाहिए। तो विद्या एक ऐसा टूल है जो कि स्किल बेस्ड लर्निंग के लिए स्टूडेंट को बहुत बहुत हेल्प करेगा। एंड मुझे जितना जानकारी है, दुनिया में ऐसा कोई टूल नहीं है जो कि विद्या जैसा फीचर्स है, एडेप्टिव लर्निंग का, पर्सनलाइज लर्निंग का, कोई भी क्वेश्चन आंसर प्रैक्टिस करने का, असाइनमेंट्स का, असेसमेंट का जो मॉड्यूल्स है, दिस आर AI पावर्ड मॉड्यूल्स, एंड ये सब स्टूडेंट को बहुत हेल्प करने वाले हैं।
IIT स्टूडेंट या सब कोई भी 1 to 15 या सबको किसको?
ये सब स्टूडेंट्स के लिए है, स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम स्कूल टू यूनिवर्सिटी। तो स्कूल, कॉलेज, यूनिवर्सिटी सब लोग, इवन की रिसर्च में या प्रैक्टिकल जो रिसर्च है या स्किल डेवलपमेंट में सब यूज कर सकते हैं। और ये कोई पर्टिकुलर सब्जेक्ट के लिए नहीं है, साइंस के लिए या कॉमर्स ऐसा नहीं है, ये हर एक के लिए है। ये इंजीनियरिंग के लिए है, साइंस के लिए है, ह्यूमैनिटेरियन साइंस के लिए है, इकोनॉमिक्स के लिए है, सब कुछ के लिए है ये। IndiAI एक कंपनी है, तो हमारा फोकस ही यही है AI सॉल्यूशंस एंड प्रोडक्ट्स बनाना। हमारा और भी प्रोडक्ट्स एंड सॉल्यूशंस है, जैसे कि हमारा अल्टीमेट करके एक सॉल्यूशन है जो कि GenAI बेस्ड मीटिंग मैनेजमेंट सॉफ्टवेयर है, जो कि मीटिंग मैनेजमेंट और प्रोडक्टिविटी बढ़ाता है। देन वी हैव गॉट अनदर प्लेटफॉर्म which is called Care Insight, which is for customer care analytics. देन VidyaAI, ये जो हमारा सिग्नेचर प्रोडक्ट है, क्योंकि इसके ऊपर ही हमारा सबसे बड़ा फोकस है। VidyaAI इज फॉर पर्सनलाइज्ड एंड एडेप्टिव लर्निंग एंड स्मार्ट लर्निंग। तो हम लोगों के पास और भी AI प्रोडक्ट्स है, बट उनको नाम मैं नहीं लेना चाहता हूँ, क्योंकि हमारा जो फोकस है अभी पूरा का पूरा विद्या के ऊपर है। हम लोग विद्या मतलब इंडिया का
across the continent, all over world, because we realized that India holds more knowledge. That time it was broadcast and digitalization and other areas. And today I am happy to hear from Sanjay, over 350 people are located in 20 countries, and VidyaAI will be a tool for him to promote knowledge among those countries, not just in India, in the grassroots of India, because there is very serious lack of abilities and knowledge. But I will also say that Indian knowledge is more valued across the world. Like we have been tutored by few countries like America and England, but now India's time has come. Now India should tutor the whole global south, which is our new area where we can play a big role. Thank you.
I work as a global strategy consultant, helping the startups and MSMI to escalate their business capacity to reach new markets, and definitely little bit of funding.
VidyaAI की बात करें.
Fine. So I'm very happy to be here. VidyaAI is launched by my very dear friend Dr. Utpal Chakraborty, who is globally renowned as an AI scientist, and with his co-founder and again my great friend, the founder of Media Guru Sanjay Salil, and I have seen the demonstration of the product. See, the AI market is globally, yes, 2023 it was almost $5 billion already invested. And this AI education, I am talking about the AI education market, and this is growing at the rate of almost 44% every year. And VidyaAI is a kind of a game changer, what I found after seeing the demonstration, that it is basically helping to integrate between the teacher and the taught. Because the teacher, how engaged he is, that can be mapped. And the taught, in which way he understands it, that can be mapped, and that way the note and the videos and audios, everything has been customized. So that's really a very unique feature, and I think that it should reach to the grassroots level, right from the school to college to universities, and that will, help the students. Because yesterday, just now, I was interacting with one student. He was telling that had it been that he came from Indore, so he was telling that had it been earlier this type of system for us, so it would have been helped us greatly in understanding complex problems. And I have seen that the record notes, even the lectures, not only the lecture is customized and translated into the languages, because they are approaching almost 92 languages they are using, but also they are offering the website references where you can get more resources and how you can use it. So that's really a brilliant thing, and I wish a lot of success to the team and VidyaAI. Thank you so much.
My name is Deepak Ghadge. I am currently working as Director of Strategy and Growth for Ironworks, which is based out of Pune. VidyaAI is a wonderful platform for all learning students, whether they are from school, college, university, because it gives self-paced learning and customized learning. Today, you have to match to the customer's needs and students' needs and various subjects. There's a lot of pressure on students to score good marks, but given the pressure on the schools also, students find very little time, and that's why they are also traveling and wasting a lot of time on transport. With VidyaAI, which becomes personalized learning, they can have it on their phone wherever they are. They can learn all those fundamentals and score good marks. And it is not about just scoring, it is also teaching you how to understand the concept. Understanding the basic concept fundamentals will make you utilize this in your life for other various purposes also. I congratulate the team of VidyaAI, Dr. Utpal Chakraborty and Mr. Salil. I think this was going to transform the education space in India. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It's an amazing, auspicious day, and I'm at my alma mater right now, and VidyaAI, the team that I have been leading and I've been advising for very long, finally we launched our product today. And it's a very proud feeling for me that I'm launching the product in my own second home again, and it was an amazing feeling. So the VidyaAI, right now is live on every platform, web app, mobile app, and anyone can go log in, student, teacher, and they can facilitate the services that we are providing in learning management. And I hope in the next 5 to 10 years, there won't be any other social media app on the student's phone. There will be only VidyaAI for sure. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
इसके बारे में हम ये बोलना चाहेंगे कि जैसे आप लोगों को पता है कि स्वच्छ शिक्षा अभियान करके गवर्नमेंट एक मीन्स इनिशिएटिव चलाती है। सो VidyaAI उसमें एक बहुत ही बड़ा रोल प्ले कर सकता है, क्योंकि वो रोल कैसे प्ले कर सकता है कि उसका जैसे हम बोलते हैं कि जैसे जो भी हमारा एजुकेशन सिस्टम है उसमें इतना डेप्थ नहीं है कि हम यूरोपियन स्टैंडर्ड पे रिसर्च कर पाए। सो VidyaAI के थ्रू क्या कर सकते हैं कि जो कन्वेंशनल सिस्टम ऑफ द हमारा एजुकेशन है, पर हमारे यहाँ एक चैलेंजेस ये भी आता है कि हर एक रीजन में एक ही क्लास में डिफरेंट माइंडसेट के स्टूडेंट मिलते हैं। तो विद्या AI क्या कर सकता है, विद्या AI उन बच्चों के हिसाब से कंटेंट को डिज़ाइन कर सकता है, उनको उस लेवल से नॉलेज दे सकता है जिस लेवल से उनको फाउंडेशनल लेवल से नॉलेज चाहिए। क्योंकि कुछ बच्चों का अगर देखा जाए तो IQ पावर मीन्स अलग अलग तरीके से होता है। तो विद्या AI उसमें क्या कर सकता है, उसको स्क्रॉल कर सकता है उस चीज़ों को, फिर जिसको जिस लेवल पे पर्सनलाइज लर्निंग करवाना है उस लेवल से उसको स्किल को डेवलप कर सकता है, जिससे ये होगा कि कंट्री में जो हमारा रिसर्च और R&D पावर है वो एक सीमित दायरे तक नहीं रहेगा, वो काफ़ी आगे तक चीज़ें जा सकती हैं और जिससे हम आगे वाले आने वाले चीज़ों में काफ़ी कुछ कर सकते हैं।
थैंक यू सर।
थैंक यू।